My name is Kara, and this is my story. Have you ever wished someone would do this for you? Or maybe this for you? Or ladies, this for you? And the biggest one? Maybe this? I have. I crave love. Don't get me wrong, I have an absolutely amazing family. I've not been starved of love from them, but I always struggled with the thought that they're my family and therefore have some obligation to love me. I wanted someone to love me who didn't have to. I'm 20 years old and I've never had a boyfriend or been on a date, and for the longest time that really bothered me. I still struggle with the desire to have a boyfriend because I want someone to be able to go to for comfort and love and security. But I was challenged over the Christmas break to make God my priority and to truly give Him every part of my life. I thought that if I were to give everything to Him, I must also give Him my singleness. I recognize the need for trusting God completely to have my best at heart. I choose to wear my grandmother's wedding ring on my ring finger as a physical symbol of my commitment and acceptance of Christ's love for me until the day when God would give me a man to replace it with another wedding ring. At this Christmas conference, when I was challenged, students were encouraged to write a letter to reread whenever we had doubts or struggled with whatever the commitment was that we had made. I sat down for about an hour, and this is what came out. And I want to share what I wrote in my letter to myself. I wrote it as if it were God writing to me. To my dearest one, I love you so much, and the joy I have at you giving me your heart is so pure and abundant. You wear a ring as a symbol of your commitment to me. Never fear that promise, for I will always look after you and provide for you. You can trust in me. Never see the giving of your life to me as a risk, for I am the safest place to be. Make me your priority, because you are always at the forefront of my thoughts. You cannot even begin to imagine my love. Entrust all you have to me, for I am faithful with it all. Give up your control and your expectations and hand it all over to me. You did not make a wedding vow to me, but I will help you grow in that, and I will give you a heart of true love for me. I will love you and be with you in weakness and strength, happiness and sorrow, sickness and health, for better, for worse, and not even death is able to separate us. Do not be ashamed of me or your commitment to this relationship, even when people laugh and scoff at you. I am worth it all. Cling to me, for I will never abandon you. I love you. Remember me and be faithful to me, and I will raise you up. I love you. Believe me when I say I love you. I do. I don't promise accepting everything that will come with this relationship is easy, but I do promise to always be there for you and to take your place on the cross, just as I did on the cross. Remember and believe. All my love, Jesus. I read that almost every week to myself, and I remember the love God has for me and what He's showed me. There's a verse that many people know, and it's used so easily, but I sometimes wonder if people realize what they're saying. It's John 3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whoever believes in Him would not perish, but have eternal life. It's more than just God loving the world. God so loved the world. His act of sacrifice showed how much He loves us. God gave everything up for me. Everything. What boyfriend could compete with that? My name is Kara. I crave to be loved, and I found the answer to that craving in Jesus and His love.